Good evening, folks. This is Thursday evening, the 5th of March. It's 6:20 p.m. here in the UK. This is the German DAX index. I just thought we'd have a little bit of an update. You can see we were thinking we might head to the 382 yesterday. That would complete this little ABC. Well, actually, the ABCD off this low. What we've done actually, we've made it's just fell straight off the screen from the open more or less this morning, as you can see from here. You see, if you look at the weekly chart, you can see here, if you just zoom in a little bit, that if you take the low we made in 2014, we've just hit the 382 off of that, and then the 61% off the low we made in 2018, in December 2018. That was a 61% retracement. They came together, and we were looking for a decent bounce here. We got a decent bounce, but we just can't follow through. So if we look at the daily again, you see we can't follow through at all. So this is not looking very good at all. There's a possibility if we can find a low some point today, we could get this ABCD that take us up to the 382. But otherwise, if I just check that fib again, I think we might have taken out the 236, but not very much. Put the 23.6 on. Oh yeah, we took the 236 out by just a little bit. But if this falls off the screen here, I mean, you can't see anything, but you've got to come down to a lower time frame. There are some little little minor swings here on the lower time frame that you could get a possible chance. But this is looking for all money, like this is going to be it. That's your, and then you're going to have to fade that back. And that's what you're looking at. You're looking at your ABCD comes in down here at 10,100. That's going to take this low out quite comfortably. It's going to break this uptrend line, isn't it? So these are key. This is key. This is important levels, folks. You'll just have a look at this on a smaller time frame, so put it into context where we are. So blow this up a little bit. This is what we were looking at yesterday. We're looking at this ABCD to the upside, but it just couldn't take out this high, could it? Any sense? And then we fell off the screen. So what you've got to look at now, I don't know if it was 786 or this swing. This was the low at the 382 and the 618 we looked at on the weekly. And yeah, we're right at the 78. This has got to hold, folks. This 786. This DAX is in big trouble, is my guess. If you just fade back a little bit, you can see there's a couple of ABC. There's a little rally, a bit of a rally there. So you can take an ABCD off that, and you'll see that comes in down about 11,000. That's going to take you to 11,000. Big round number, could test that. That's this little ABCD here. And we should fade it back. No, I can't see any sense there, but that's off this swing high. So that's what I'm seeing in the DAX, folks. I looked at these charts this morning and they just didn't look very good. I looked at this 15-minute chart this morning and I thought, I thought we're looking like an ABCD for all money. I got in at 12,169 this morning, and I thought, well, see if it can hold 12,000. I closed 2/3 of my position at 12,000, thinking it looked like it might want to rally here, but I kept a third open, locked at break even, it came down, and then now I've locked above this high at exactly 12,000. I'm just going to let it run, see what happens. There's a potential three drive to a bottom there. If it can hold, there's your drive one. Drive two, drive three is going to come in there, isn't it? Something in that order. Let's have a look where that comes. Yeah, there's a sort of, it's a bit uneven, isn't it? We can see just a 382 off of that, and then she fell off the screen again. So yeah, important level. This is your 15. Yeah, we're lucky, so we just couldn't make an headway up here, and then we made this lower high. And we started down. I thought we were going to get at least an ABCD, but then just kept going. So yeah, well, see, I'm locked at 12,000. It looks to me this is like straw money, like it's broke through 12,000, kissed it goodbye, and off she's going. When you look at this now, even on your shorter term, you're looking at an ABCD from this swing. something like that. So where's that going to take us? That's going to take down 11.6. That's another 180 points from where we're trading right now, just for that little ABCD swing every 15 minutes. That'll make a double bottom with that 382 and 618 that we looked at on the weekly chart. So I say that's what I'm seeing in the DAX. So take care and trade safely, folks. It's wild times with him. Okay, so good luck and speak to you soon.